One really cool thing I've gotten to be able to be a part of through FOCO is a music festival in Napa called Live in the Vineyard. It's a private, super exclusive music festival that focuses on music, food, and wine. It's in Napa Valley out in California, in wine country. And you can't buy tickets to it. You can only be invited or win through radio stations. It's a big promotion through the music industry. There's two women who put it on, and they're big music promoters. They've helped promote everything from Taylor Swift to Guns N' Roses to pretty much you name it. They've helped be a part of that. And that's what they do. So they have a lot of relationships in the music industry. So the majority of the people invited to this festival are music industry. So as an artist, to get invited to play at Live in the Vineyard is a big deal because you're playing for 300 music industry and radio people who are going to potentially, if they like you, because they're hanging out, eating really awesome food, drinking wine, it's a vacation for them, and they get to enjoy awesome music. I mean, it's a very intimate setting, so they get to really get to know that artist, and if you can be there and make a good impression and like they'll like you, they'll throw you on the radio. A lot of people blow up right afterwards because it's literally in front of like the people who put you on the radio. So it's a really cool thing. So what I do is I shoot the event, me and a couple others. We shoot it and we put together pieces on the artist. So we just interviewed Andy Grammer and asked him about his new song, his new single, the record. We helped promote it. And then we put together a piece of him kind of being like, hey, I'm Andy Grammer, and I'm about to play here Live in the Vineyard. And then we cut into a bunch of shots of him performing, seeing the crowd, doing all this stuff. And then we get to hear him talk about his single. And then Live in the Vineyard puts that out and promotes it. And then he'll promote it. And it's just a cool thing. I was out there for about 15 days out in California because I shot 2 festivals back to back. But Live in the Vineyard was the majority of that. But the artists we're doing is Andy Grammer, Ben Rector was there, Daughtry was there, Ingrid Michaelson was there, and a bunch of others. It's cool to hang out and meet these people and like make videos and be kind of a part of this crowd. And another cool thing that we get to shoot through that partnership with Live in the Vineyard is they put on what's called a Live at 35, and this is in partnership with Southwest Airlines. And what it is they'll bring a band onto a plane, random plane. Well, actually, it's not a random plane. The plane is very strategically placed, but the people on the plane don't know. The people on the plane are random. Basically, when we get to 35,000 feet, an announcement goes on saying there's a special guest on the plane, and everyone's like, what? What's going on? And it's all promotion for their record. And what they'll do is they get announced as like, hey, on the plane we've got Nick Fradiani, or hey, on the plane we've got Blue October we just did, and everyone's like, what's going on? And then they do a flash mob performance on the plane of their new song, and we shoot it, we record, and we put together the whole piece that then Southwest Airlines will put on their Facebook page. It's like really cool and really strange to be on a plane that's flying and shooting, and everyone's like, what the heck is going on? It's awesome. That's like one of the cooler things we get to do. So we've done like 6 or 7 of those. We just did one with the Strumbellas, and they're awesome. They're about to be huge.